Hey guys, it's Danny. So in the garden here there is a really nice collection of cacti, and many of them have offsets, so this gave me an idea. What if I can start my own cacti collection from the offsets? So today I'm gonna show you how I will separate the offsets, or baby cacti, and start them off in separate pots. So the first thing we'll need is a very sharp knife that was properly sterilized before cutting the offsets. I'm sterilizing with alcohol, but you can use bleach or even a torch. Then I will cut the offset right at its base, where it meets the mother plant. The sharper the knife, the better it is, because the cut will be clean, so there is a lower chance of having damaged tissue. Also, a clean cut will look better on the mother plant. You don't want to damage the mother plant either, or make it look unsightly. After each plant, I sterilize my knife, and this will prevent disease spreading from one plant to another. Now, in the majority of cases, I cut offsets. But in this example, I'm cutting the tip of one offset. Cacti can be propagated from portions of their stems as well. After cutting the offsets I wanted, I'm just gonna leave them dry on a tray. It is really important to let the cut one dry, because if you pot it freshly cut, there is a high chance the offset will rot. So I'm just gonna leave them on a tray in a ventilated area for a few days. After a few days, I check my cuttings, and they all formed a nice callus over the wound. It is now time to pot them. I will use a succulent and cacti mix that I purchased at the store, and as you can see, it has quite a lot of sand in it. This will help with drainage, so I filled a few clay pots with the mixture. I find clay much better than plastic because plastic can overheat, especially if it's dark, and even cacti can have root problems due to overheating. To plant them, I just make a little hole in the medium in the center of the pot, pluck in my cutting, and press a bit the soil around it. This will help with stabilizing the plant because it has no roots at the moment. On top of the medium, I plan to use some pebbles. I think it will look cute, but that's for a different video. And the final step is to water the pots thoroughly. As you can see, the water just drains right through, it doesn't accumulate on the top. This is what you want with your cacti. Afterwards, I will place my new cuttings somewhere where they receive morning sunshine, but not direct sun all day. They're still fragile, so I'll just wait for them to root first. So here are the cacti in my collection so far. This is a Mammillaria elongata, which I really love because it has yellow thorns, but this cactus also produces lovely white flowers. A Mammillaria vetula subspecies gracilis. Many times in the stores though, you will find this orchid artificially colored. Its thorns are actually white. A Mammillaria plumosa. I really love this one since childhood because it doesn't have dangerous thorns. It looks like a fluffy pillow actually. This is another Mammillaria species, which I haven't been able to identify. If you have any ideas, just let me know in the comments below. And here's a Rebutia muscula cactus. It makes beautiful orange flowers. And I've actually seen this one in full bloom. It's a really great show, too bad the flowers are not fragrant. And here is a Stapelia species. I haven't seen it in bloom, so I'm not sure what it is, but from what I hear, it has a large flower. And of course, it smells really bad. And finally, another Mammillaria species that I cannot identify. It's different from the previous one because its spines are not curly. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and hope it was helpful. I will keep you up to date with the evolution of the offsets. If you'd like to see more plant and orchid videos from me, simply subscribe to my channel. I post on a daily basis. Also, feel free to leave me comments, suggestions, or questions you might have in the comment section below. I always check them. And if you ever want to send me a letter or an offset, do so at the address you see on the screen and in the description below. Click an option on the screen if you'd like to visit my website or watch an orchid tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!